Hey, welcome back. So, AI for leaders. Is this course good? Check this out. In the Deloitte Cognitive Aware Survey, 98% of the respondents, those were all entrepreneurs, stated that they used at least one of the AI technologies they were surveyed on, even though they not always necessarily thought of it as AI. This means that AI is a lot more around us than you think it is. And the good news is that for entrepreneurs and people who want to start their own businesses, if you can leverage the advantages that AI can provide you, you can really grow your business exponentially and at a much faster rate than any of your competitors. The truth is that while you might think otherwise, some AI can be very cheap to implement and very easy to implement. Even small businesses, there are around 2,000 startups in, I believe, 2017 in the US that stated that they used AI-powered technology, and the results of these startups have been staggering. Most of them had, well, in average, they had a very much more pronounced growth than startups that did not use AI-powered technology. Now, with that said, what this course is basically, it gets you up to date with all that's been happening in the AI world, and it tells you what are the types of technologies being used, what they're capable of, what are their limitations, how are they used right now in business, and the business model that is based around user-generated content and how to monetize it. So it's not technically just a course on AI. I'd say it's pretty much more a get up to date on current technologies and current trends in business. Because really, these books, as much as I like the 4-Hour Workweek and the E-Myth Revised, for real, these books were made in a previous time. There is really good content in here, but the market is rapidly changing, and the unfair advantage that AI can provide some businesses is something that really can make the difference and make or break your project. I'd say that it does its job pretty well. It's very content-packed. It's surprisingly deep for this kind of online course, especially since it's free, which was a very pleasant surprise, actually. However, I would say that there's a little drawback to that. It's very straight and to the point and very technical, and this technical nature means that it's pretty hard to understand. It uses technical vocabulary, and this course is very aimed at a very educated market. It pretty much assumes that you are at least college level, and if your English is not totally on point, I think you might struggle with this course. I myself had a little trouble understanding some parts of it, and I believe my English is pretty damn good. So this is something you should keep in mind. And also, since it's very technical and it's also very heavy to watch, it's not very entertaining. It's very I'd say the only entertainment factor in this course is the fact that this subject is fucking darn interesting. However, the way it's presented is very fucking boring. It's very straight to the point. It's very academic. It gets the job done, but it's very boring to watch, and I had to slug through it at some parts. However, content is very on point. Definitely worth it. If you want to take a look at it, links are in the description. Also, for more awesome content on AI specifically and other online business courses, you can hit the subscribe button down below. We're just starting a new series of videos on the AI revolution and getting you up to date with all that's happening in the world right now. With that said, thank you for watching, dear viewer. If you have recommendations for online courses for us to review, or questions you have about AI, just write them in the comments down below. I'll be happy to respond With that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.